In this video, you'll learn how to transfer a domain from GoDaddy to Namecheap. We'll go through each step slowly and clearly so you understand not just what to click, but why you're doing it. By the end, you should be confident moving your domain over without running into common issues. First, you need to prepare your domain at GoDaddy. The goal here is to make sure your domain is unlocked and ready to move, because by default, most registrars keep domains locked to prevent unauthorized transfers. Start by logging into your GoDaddy account and going to your domain portfolio. This is usually found under the domain section in your account dashboard. Once you're in the portfolio, locate the domain you want to transfer. If you have many domains, you can use the search box or filters to find the right one more quickly. Click on that domain to open its settings page. Here, you should see an option called Domain Lock or something very similar. When a domain is locked, transfers out to other registrars are blocked for security reasons. To proceed with the transfer, you'll need to toggle this setting to off. Save your changes if it doesn't update automatically. It may take a moment for the status to update, so give it a few seconds and confirm that the domain now shows as unlocked. Next, you need to disable privacy protection. GoDaddy often requires that domain privacy be turned off before they'll allow a transfer. Domain privacy is the feature that hides your personal contact information from public WHOIS records, replacing it with proxy details. While this is helpful for security and privacy, it can sometimes interfere with transfer-related emails or automated checks during the process. On the same domain settings page, look for an option related to privacy or domain privacy. If privacy is enabled, switch it off. Again, be sure to save your changes if needed. Keep in mind that disabling privacy means your registrant information may become visible in public records temporarily, so it's a good idea to double check that your contact email on the domain is accurate and accessible, since transfer confirmations might be sent there. Once your domain is unlocked and privacy protection is disabled, you're ready for the next piece. Getting the authorization code, often called the EPP code. This code is like a password for your domain transfer, proving that you have permission to move the domain from GoDaddy to another registrar. Now, open a new tab and go to the Namecheap transfer page. On that page, you'll see a field where you can enter the domain name you want to transfer. Type in your full domain name, including the extension, and click transfer. Namecheap will check the domain status to make sure it's eligible to move. If everything looks good, you'll be prompted to enter the authorization or EPP code. Go back to your GoDaddy domain settings to copy that code if you haven't already. Then return to the Namecheap transfer page and paste the code into the field provided. After you've entered the code, you're ready to proceed with the rest of the transfer process on Namecheap's side, including confirming details and completing payment. At this point, the key preparation work at GoDaddy is done, and the domain is set up correctly to move over to Namecheap